Hey, today I'm working on this 3.6 liter engine, and I'm about to install this the oil pan. We already done cleaning up this engine. As you can see, we clean up the oil pan inside and outside. We finished cleaning up the engine. I'm gonna run a clip and show you how we clean this engine and the oil pan. But I'm about to install the oil pan. I just want to show you how to do it. I got the pickup tube clean. Make sure that the screen is clean of debris. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna install our pickup tube. And we're gonna install the new seal. Our other seal broke off because it's old and hardened and brittle. So definitely you want to get a new seal for your pickup tube. It goes in there like this. You don't want to put no silicone in here. This is the part number. It's a GM part number 12691257. So, and that's our new seal right there. So we're gonna install it. It's got two 10mm bolts. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna install our pickup tube. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna install our baffle. This only goes one way, so it goes like this. If you try to put it in the wrong way, it's not gonna fit. Don't worry about it, it only goes in one way. And I'm gonna run some clips, some videos, and I'm gonna show you how to clean the engine. And now we're gonna apply our silicone. Notice I already cleaned all the surfaces, and we already got rid of the old silicone in here. And make sure you use brake clean and a clean rag just to get all the oil and debris out of there. Same thing with the block. You wanna scrape it off, all the old silicone, and make sure you clean it with the rag and some brake clean. So we're gonna start applying silicone. You want to apply silicone in the gaps, in between the gaps first. Make sure they get filled up. And you don't want to apply excess silicone. You don't need to, because these surfaces are already machined, so you don't really need that much silicone. A lot of people apply a lot of silicone, thinking that it will seal better, but that's not always the case. Not because you add more, it's gonna seal better. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna fill everything in. Like I said, you don't wanna apply too much. If you do apply too much silicone, all the excess silicone is gonna go inside the oil pan, and eventually it will break off. It will break off, and it's gonna fall inside the oil pan. And what it's gonna do, this is the pickup tube. It'll get stuck in here, and it'll clog up the screen right here, and it's gonna start the engine from lubrication. So that's why you don't want to put too much. You just want to put enough to make sure that it's gonna make a good seal. Make sure you spread it on evenly. Just work your way around the whole open. Like I said, not because you add more, it's gonna seal better. That's not the case in here. And over here, you do not add silicone right here. That's why we got a new seal. So don't add silicone. I've seen people, they put silicone around the pickup tube, and that's a big no-no because that goes straight to the pump. And you can cause clog in between the pump and the oil galleries. And eventually something's gonna break off. All right, so now that we done with it, make sure you apply a little bit right here where rear main seal sits. Just make sure you apply a little bit more in the corners. A little bit more, not a lot. Just right there in the corners, and that's it. We're gonna put it on. This one has guides, so we're gonna dowel pins. So we're gonna guide the holes with the dowel pins. And just like that. Now we're gonna install our bolts. Didn't I just have my 13mm?
I thought it did.
Huh? No, 13.
Okay.
Okay. I see it. These are all 13mm. And you don't need but like 20 pounds of torque. And he also has two 10mm right here. Don't forget about this 10mm. Now we're gonna go crisscross to tighten up our hole pin. And don't forget about the 10mm.
Acha.
So now we're gonna do we're gonna do 22 foot-pounds. someone. And over here, we just need 8 foot-pounds. Or you can do 10 foot-pounds. No, 8. That's it. That was more like 9. And that's it. You, as you can see, you see our silicone. We don't have excess silicone, so that's what you want. That's the perfect seal. And this is what I'm using. I'm using the Ultra Black Permatex. It's a pretty good gasket maker. So I'm gonna pause right there, and I'm gonna make some more videos and show you the whole process. So this is it for now.